I walked for a while. Nothing happened. Had my intuition failed me?
Don't move!
Not just anyone can sneak up behind me without me being aware of it. I felt him press something against my back. Now, there's no way to greet an old friend, is it, Cliff?
Enough chatter!
Haven't you heard? My execution has been postponed indefinitely.
The Howling Voice Cult is not an unchanging monolith. Among the elders, there are those who prefer practical solution over formal procedure. Or hadn't you heard?
And how about you? By way of answer, Cliff removed the muzzle of the gun from my back. But I can't let my guard down. All it would take was one mistake and I'll be dead in the blink of an eye. And no one would even notice. This was a Knight class gunner of an organization that specialized in protection and assassination. The only thing I can do now is wait for Cliff to speak.
The Elders' order are absolute.
Lucky it was you.
Make no mistake. I'm no friend of yours. Your dad can't erase what you've done. Watch your back if you have any plans on living a long life.
That was some goodbye, but I don't doubt what he said. That's what I get for following my nose. I made my way back toward the main street. But to have met him in a place like this, it sent shivers down my spine. In the old days, while I wouldn't have counted him as a close friend, we were friends. But just like the guild, friends are not unchanging monolith. But his appearance evoked old memories. Memories I want to seal away. With a start, I was pulled back to reality by the stare of a child standing at my feet. What? Milika! What's the matter? Are you lost? Where are your parents? Did you get separated from them? Oh, she's become mute already. It was a girl who looked 5 or 6 years old. It was very strange, so she didn't say a single word, or even nod. It was as if that faint trembling of her body said everything on her mind. No, it was her eye. I knew what it takes to have eyes like that. What you must see? For her to have eyes like that? You're... sorry. I instinctively reached out my hand to her and she flinched, frightened. My hands were tool made for killing. They weren't fit to comfort a child. You? I see. You're a strong child. You're still capable of showing kindness to others. If only I could have been as strong as you, then Julie wouldn't have. Thank you. Ah! Milika! Got kicked out. Whoa! Sorry, Pilika. Oh, it's all because of that stingy old man. If he had just admitted defeat earlier, then it wouldn't have taken so long. Hey! Well, let's head back. We're already late. Joey's probably worried sick, huh? Hey! Eh? Oh! I'm so sorry. I didn't notice you at all. Yeah, I got that. Just hurry up and get off me. Hey, what were you doing down there anyway? No, you see? Ah, what's that? You were talking with this fellow? You really understand her? You're like a mother to her, huh? Mother? No way! I know I look older, but I'm only 16. We're not be related, but me and Pilika are just like sister. Right, Pilika? Well, you may not be her mother, but if you're going to let her run about the street like that, at least make sure she doesn't go into the back alleys. This is a dangerous place for a child alone. You better be careful. Ah, yeah, that's true. Thanks for looking after Pilika. Sure. Oh yeah, hey, what's your name? Mine's Nanami. I'll treat you to a feast as thanks for looking after Pilika. Come to the inn where we're staying. I'm really skilled, look forward to it. So, how about it? Is decide? Okay, onward to the inn, let's go. But... Hey! You can't just say let's go and... Let go of my arms, hey! Oh, you're back already, Mr. Nass. Oh, are you with Nanami and Pilika? Yeah, this guy was nice to Pilika, so as thanks I want to throw a feast in his honor. You'll let me use the kitchen, right, Leona? Eh? I don't mind, but... Are you really going to thank Mr. Nass here with your cooking? So you're called Mr. Nass? Well, Mr. Nass, the food will be ready in just a minute, so hold tight. I'll whip you up a bowl of chachara papa. Whatever that is. Alright, I look forward to it. Just gonna treat you, huh? I don't really understand what's going on, but it seems like I'm getting a meal out of it somehow. Lucky. I smell so broadly that my cheeks grew tight. Thanks for waiting! Here it is, Nanami special beef stew. Hurry, before it gets cold. Wow, done already? That sure was fast. When it comes to cooking, speed is crucial. What? No. As he spoke, Nanami dipped a generous helping of soup into a bowl and then handed it down to me, smiling sweetly. Well, hurry and give it a try. It's absolutely, amazingly deliciously packed with nutrients. It's a perfect score. It'll pep you right up. Whoa, it sure smells good. Okay, I'll take it at your word. Just as I broke the spoon to my lips, my eyes met those of the proprietress, who was watching us with an intense look on her face. It couldn't be. Wait, no mind, eat away. Okay. I cannot decline it. We need 3 LP. Pay it no mind, either way, it will increase my LP by 1, so yeah. Even if I answer this, it's only increased my LP by 1. So, pay it no mind. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. If someone could make a soup that smelled this good, tastes bad, then they would have some kind of genius. My hand had paused in doubt for a second, but I broke the spoon back to my mouth. Thanks for the food. Go ahead. Yeah, I got LP. Hey, there's the girl on the middle. That's, you know, the knight from where? I remember. It's Anita, right? It's Anita from Rickminster. If I remember right, of course. Going to pass away. Yeah! Mr. Nass! Mr. Nass! I knew it. Say, Nass, hasn't anyone ever told you that nothing good's ever come of being too soft-hearted? Occasionally. Oh, that's right. This fell in through the window. Finally, the order from headquarters that I've been waiting for. Don't worry, I didn't read it. Have you no trust in me? That's not what I'm worried about. This is bad. But had Dominikus come here. Dominikus, he just threw the letter in and disappeared? Some liaison he is. That bastard. He's still holding a grudge about that time. Well, I'm gonna get back to my work. Forcing myself to stay calm, I waited until I was sure Templeton had gone downstairs before I carefully broke the seal. I already knew Templeton had a look at it before he said anything. It had been sealed using a special method that caused it to burst into flame if it wasn't broken properly. A large number of troops are massing along the Muse Highland border. There are rumors that the Highlands army is planning to utilize the Beast Ruin. Investigate this matter immediately. It's the usual kind of order fake without considering the circumstance. Perhaps I'm the only Defense Force member infiltrating this remote region, but man, they sure do work me hard. Well, it's no use complaining. So, the Beast Rune? As I understand it, in recognition of his achievements, Holy Harmonia gave Highland and the Beast Rune one of the 27 children, the Marix Black, the first of the Black royal family, and declared him protector of Harmonia. If it was used in this border dispute here, out in the frontier, it could upset the friendship between Harmonia and Highland. Normally this would seem like a job for the regular army, but instead the order had been passed on to me. If the information was wrong and the info about the Harmonian spies was leaked to Highland, stuff like mobilizing the Frontier Force mercenaries, am I being used as cannon fodder? Well, that's the line of work I'm in, I guess. Huh? Eh? No way! That's it? They didn't include any fonts? Poor Ness. That night, I took out my equipment and fixed it up a bit. As it had been a while since I had used it, it was in desperate need of repair. Music. Hey, Templeton. What? I've gotta leave Muse for 2 or 3 days on some business. I'll leave as soon as I settle my tab. Sure, that's fine. I can cover the cost of our lodging so far. I can't be in debt to a kid. Well, take care of yourself, alright. Yeah, you too. It's okay, we'll be back before you know it. Who's that? It's Joey.
Don't worry, and just wait for us. Okay. Miss Leona, please look after Pilika.
I'm not very good with children, but I'm sure we'll manage somehow. Here now, Pilika. Don't make such a face. You've got to send them off with a smile. It looked like Nanami from yesterday and 2 young men were saying something to Pilika. I stopped to talk with Leona as they party past me to make their way out of the inn. Do you have a minute? Oh, Mr. Nass, are you heading out? Yeah, for a bit. What's their story? Huh? Those kids? It's nothing, really. They're just going out on a small errand. Ah, an errand, huh? But enough of that. You had some business with me, didn't you? Yeah, you see. By the time I finished setting my tab at the inn and made my way outside, the kids were nowhere to be seen. I had seen something like an expression of fierce determination in their face, but now isn't the time to stick my finger in other people's affairs. I passed through the gates of Muse and started walking toward the Highland border. During the journey, I stayed at night at a little inn I visited before enjoying their delicious meat pie. A few days later, I reached a checkpoint that separated Muse and Highland. This is where it gets problematic. Beyond the towering stone wall that separates the 2 territories, the Highland army is gathering. Even if I had an officially entry permit, I doubt I'd be able to get through easily. And if I start climbing the wall in a broad daylight, I'll be caught straight away. But it would be tedious to wait till nightfall. Well, what should I do? Okay, you need 2 LP to do this. And it will get LI1. So this has nothing to do. It will not increase anything though. Suck to get deeper into letting me pass.
Hold on, sir. The Highland Army is currently mobilizing near this checkpoint, and as such, entry beyond this point is not permitted.
I'm aware of the current situation, but I have some important business I must attend to.
By order of the mayor, civilian passage has been prohibited. Please, turn back.
Come on, there must be some way. Cannot be stuck here forever. Do you understand?
If you don't have a special permit, I can't allow you to pass, regardless of the circumstance.
Special permit? What's he talking about? Non-military wouldn't have anything like that. However, his tone of voice seems to indicate a different meaning. Aha, I get it. That's what he's trying to say. Oh, yes, right. Special permit. How careless of me to forget. Here, will this do? While I was talking, I quickly slipped 1,000 poach into the soldier's hand. I didn't want to use the reserve money I stored away in a breast pocket, but it seemed I don't have much of a choice. The soldier surreptitiously glanced about him and checked the amount of poach in his hand before speaking to me.
This is certainly a special permit. Here, hurry on through now. We wouldn't want paddles like yourself to lose their livelihood. Just stay away from the Highland camp.
Yeah, thanks. You can count on me. Special permit, right.